record. Oh, sound? Yes.
Better than last week? Check.
Better than last week, boy. I actually have it plugged in the right hole this time.
Hey-oh. There we go. Now we got... Oh, how do we go? Volume? I don't know how to work a damn iPad. Happy birthday from all of us to you. Happy birthday. Or I wish it was your birthday so we could party too. Woo!
Oh, boy.
You know, it's not a Midwest sad boy celebration if there ain't cake. So I hope you brought cake because we got cake.
Yeah, TikTok land, you got cake? Podcast land, you got cake?
Careful on that gesture, bro. Careful.
You got cake?
You might end up running the government.
You might run a made-up department of the government for a while. Embezzle money.
Just for a hot second.
You know.
Collect a bunch of data and then, decide to just magically quit. Anyhow.
Yeah.
No, whatever.
Yeah.
Anyhow, welcome to episode 104. We, of course, are the Midwest Sad Boys. I am your co-host, Jim.
And I am Jason.
Thanks for being here, everybody. Episode 104, we've got some follow-up topics. We've got some new topics. We've got things to talk about. Bathwater, the Constitution. Let's see what else is on the what else is on the script here from the producers.
Not bathwater and the Constitution.
Two of our favorite things,
dude. Honestly,
yeah. So this episode is titled 2 Years of Chaos in Constitution Classes.
Apparently,
and also bathwater. So. Do you want to start off with the celebration? Do you want to end with the celebration? What's the vibe, my guy?
Dude, let's start off with the celebration.
Start off with the celebration. Okay. I'm not going to say no to some cake. So podcast land, thanks for being here for 2 years. I know everyone out in TikTok land. You guys are relatively new because we have just this is making so much noise. We recently started doing TikTok lives, so thanks for recently joining the crew here, the Sad Boy Squad.
Oh my God.
We're going to take a short siesta to open this cake.
How many adults? There we go.
Oh, it's a bun cake?
Apparently. It said cake.
TikTok wants to know, what's our Taco Bell order? Smoopa, my current Taco Bell order is 2 of the stackers from the value menu, a small Baja Blast when I dine in because I ain't paying for a big cup for no reason. And then it varies between a chicken quesadilla or a cheese gordita crunch.
Okay.
What about you?
So steak quesadilla, add potatoes. That's essential. A cheesy gordita crunch, no lettuce or Baja sauce, whatever that ranch is.
Dude, the ranch is the best part.
I don't need that. You keep that there. An order of chips and cheese and a Mountain Dew.
Solid.
No ice.
Solid choice.
Yeah.
What about you, Smoopa? What's your I'm gonna let go of
Potatoes
this.
are essential. You're damn right, Smoopa.
This man understands.
I like you.
I'm assuming your gender. This man understands. So
I agree with you. You are my kind of people already.
you're my kind of people. Little dinky.
Tink.
We got some cake. Hope you guys got cake. You wouldn't, like I said, wouldn't be a sad boy celebration without some cake.
Got cake everywhere.
Unacceptable.
Honestly, that's not bad.
It's a nice rich chocolate.
You are a woman. We're looking at like the smallest icon ever.
Yeah.
We apologize.
I solely, and I apologize. I also apologize for assuming thy gender.
Based on a
dudette.
Based on a very small icon.
LeBron's legacy is here.
Huh?
Miss Piggy says she's on prep. What's that mean? What's on prep mean?
What does that mean?
What are you prepping?
What's on prep?
Are you prepping dinner? Are you prepping a nice...
Is it a colonoscopy prep?
Damn.
I mean, you don't know.
Hey, you're right. I don't know. Dude, this cake is actually really good. I'm struggling to talk.
Surprised right now. This Dollar General cake, dude. I walked in, shook that there was cake there.
Y'all know what I mean. Don't act brand new.
I'm 36. I have no idea what you mean.
What does your age have to do with knowing what on prep means?
I'm a millennial.
My order. So TikTok says, my order is a cheesy gordita with chicken, nacho bel grande with jalapenos, and potato taco. Smart choice.
Potato tacos are pretty good.
The
Dude, this is so good.
Because Taco Bell is the same 6 ingredients, just organized differently. I try to buy the same, or I try to buy the cheap things because it's all the same stuff. I ain't trying to spend no $40 to get like 6 tacos. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. One more bite. Mm-hmm. One more bite.
Are these pecans or peanuts on the top?
Honestly, don't even.
Or are these? Well, what'd the package say?
That's a good question. We're gonna find out.
Taco Bell was better in the 90s, early 2000s. Abso-fucking-lutely.
It sure was. Prices were better then too.
Back when the aesthetic was teal and purple, that was when Taco Bell reigned supreme. You know what I'm talking about? It had that 90s aesthetic, like a water cup, but it was like a building.
100%.
Yes. It literally
it doesn't say.
No, what's on that? There we go.
Walnuts. Oh. Who would have thought?
All right, I'm going to hand this to you before I drop it. TK, I hope you enjoy what's left over of that cake. I'm going to hand this to you, sir.
Yeah, she doesn't like cake.
What? She doesn't like cake? What's wrong with her?
I have no idea. Oh, my God. Have you seen, speaking of the 90s, have you guys seen that commercial for, what was it, Fridays? And they have the girl from Saved by the Bell, and she's like, the 90s are back. And it's like a margarita that changes colors, but like all like the colored icons and like neon skateboards and stuff are like attacking people and they're trying to get out of the building.
I can't say that I've seen that ad because you know what I am seeing, what ads I am seeing, and we'll cover that in a minute. The fucking Liberty Mutual ads won't go the fuck away.
It's Bibberty.
Shut the fuck up. That's what I'm talking about. I fucking hate that commercial, dude.
Dude, it's Bibberty.
Baby! Oh, I'll punch a baby. I'll punch a baby square in the forehead. Sorry, I got derailed.
Please don't get this taken down again.
Yeah, right. Last week I said the H word and I got us demonetized. That was insane. If you're new here, go check out last week's episode and let me know what you think of saying the H word and getting TikTok yelled at me for that. We obviously, yes, are from the Midwest. We are originally from Ohio. We currently live in North Carolina. So we are Midwest relocated in the slightly South.
The dirty South.
Not the deep. Well, yeah, we're not the deep South. We're in the dirty South.
We're near Fayetteville, so you can call it dirty South.
That's, yeah, Vietnam.
Bible Belt.
Yeah,
whatever you want to call it.
It's where the Christian moms think weed turned your kid gay. So, whatever.
I don't know.
All right. So, let's
keep going.
Thanks for being here, everybody. 2-year celebration. I hope you enjoyed your cake. We enjoyed our cake. It was very strange eating cake with you all. Hopefully, you guys were eating cake too. So, let's move on to some actual conversations here. So, spoiler, we're going to talk about some ads I've been getting lately that are pissing me off. Liberty Mutual, looking at you.
It's Liberty.
I will punch you in the forehead
Please
like
don't.
a baby.
Please don't.
I might cure your headache though if I do that.
I mean,
so you sent me an article about a guy who got his arm stuck in a train. Do you recall this?
Yeah. If you want to pull it up,
yeah.
It's very. Also, thanks for the follow, Smoopa.
So here, this is the article that you had sent me. So learn me something. How did this dude get his arm stuck on a train?
So this article is from CNN Travel. Okay, man freed by firefighters after getting stuck under train armrest while looking for Airpod.
Oh, under the armrest? How did that happen?
Are you stuck, step bro? Yeah,
Airpod, what are you doing?
So this happened in Germany. All right. So firefighters in Germany had to use hydraulic equipment to free a man who got stuck under a train armrest while searching for a dropped AirPod.
They had to bust out the jaws of life for this guy.
Yes. Emergency services were called in north central Germany following reports of a passenger was trapped. Said what initially looked like a simple rescue then developed into a complex rescue. Just go backwards. However you got in there, bud, just back
literally
out.
undo.
Just undo.
Control Z.
Oh, so the person's hand had swollen so much in the meantime that it could no longer be freed using simple rescue equipment.
How long was this man trapped for your hand to swell
just
up?
Give it up. Buy another pair.
Yeah, right. Move on.
They have new ones out anyway. Just upgrade. Get the pros. Firefighters had to dismantle a luggage rack and seats.
What the fuck?
Then saw through the armrest before using hydraulic equipment to free the man. Hour and a half.
Chat says I'd be too embarrassed to say anything. I'd be stuck for the rest of my life at this point.
Like, no,
An hour and a half?
I wanted to be here. I'm good. This hand, I don't want it anymore. It's fine. Don't worry.
But you just get the other AirPod and you're like, DoorDash, bring me Taco Bell.
You couldn't, yeah, right?
I'm on the E train. I'm heading up to Stop C. I'll be there in about 15 minutes. I'm going to need a change of clothes and a diaper. We're going to be here a while.
Yeah. I'm going to double dash that. Can you go to Walmart and pick up some underwear for me? Because I definitely shit myself.
Going to need a pillow and a blanket. We're going to be here a while.
Yeah, so the injured person was then handed over to emergency services together with his AirPods, which had also been rescued. It took 11 firefighters and 2 vehicles were used.
That's insane. What do you think the tax cost to rescue a man?
It said police were also called to the scene because of what fire department described as unpleasant scenes involving onlookers.
Was there just a man standing in the corner just like jerking off?
It was Germany. They were taking pictures of the trapped person.
I would too.
Yeah. Dude,
you deserve it. If you're gonna, I mean, you're gonna have news articles written about you if they have to show up with the jaws of life. You might as well get a couple photos of the man with his arm stuck in the train.
Scalpel stat. Absolutely. I don't want this hand anymore. I planned this. Gone.
If you would like to read the whole article, it will be included in the show notes, of course. But yeah, dude, brother, that's ridiculous.
I don't know, man.
What do you think he was listening to when he got his arm stuck in there?
There's a joke here. I know there is.
I don't know.
There's a joke here. I'm going to get it.
You want me to wait for you?
We'll come back. We'll come back.
Okay. So what a start to the episode.
Yeah.
Could you, I mean, like what kind of shimmy maneuver are you doing? Like what reach under around are you trying to accomplish? It like at some point, I feel like you could just like, okay, maybe that's not the move. And then like, I'm just going to go this way. I'm just going to try again.
Like, hey, small child, I have large hands. Could you reach those AirPods for me? Oh, thank you, small child.
Oh, very petite woman. Hello, gently, please reach down below and could you retrieve my AirPod? That'd be great. Thank you. Like,
yeah, I feel like if I put my hand in here, it might take 11 people to get my hand out.
The jaws of life and the police force.
Yeah.
That's insane.
All right, let's see real quick. What's Melissa saying? I had to be carried out of a gully when I was 15 for a hunting arrow in my leg. What?
She used to be an adventurer until she took an arrow to the knee.
Used to be. How many donuts can you stack on it? On what?
I mean, depending on the size of the donut, maybe like 3.
Wait, on what?
You know. Well, he doesn't know.
I don't know.
I think 3. I think I could probably put 3 on there if I needed to. If she was like really hungry, I think I'd probably put 3 on there.
Are these like cream filled or?
There's got to be a hole in it, to like.
Yeah, what a question. Agreed. Agreed. Thank you for the like, Joe. Appreciate you. What do we got next on this list?
Well, we love a good comeback story.
Oh, absolutely.
JK, not really. The internet is dunking on Katy Perry again.
Oh, no.
Arnar, right?
Arnar.
So, do you recall maybe her first album, maybe like way early in her career? Let's just go to Katy Perry on Spotify. Let's see when. Yep, there it is. So, how much of this can we play before you think we'll get DMCA? Do you want me to like fast forward to it?
I don't know.
Like, there's a specific part I want to talk about in the song.
Like 10 seconds?
Sure. We could do that.
Or while you find that, Daisy said, "Hey, sirs, I have a question. Do you have slides or sandals?" This is a Crocs podcast. Not him. He's not.
Wear shoes like a normal human being.
I wear Crocs.
Do you put them in sport mode?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So do you recall this song from her early Katy Perry career?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, are you being serious?
Actually. I used to jam Katy Perry in the Steal the Spotlight days.
You know what? That's fair. I gotta. Oh, there it is. Okay. You remember this part, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna ruin the song for you. So there was an internet trend going on that was just like making fun of Katy Perry, and
No.
I didn't know like what was happening, and Megan had to fill me in, so she learned me something. So it started out with this. It started out with this girl, her Instagram reel making fun of Katy Perry, and boop. And you're never gonna hear it any other way now.
What is everyone hitting on Katy Perry because of the space thing, right?
Yeah, I would
That's kind of when it started, where I started hearing
yes.
her be relevant again.
Well, yeah, and I think that is why she's relevant. Is she did the space thing to drum up some PR, because then she immediately went on tour for her new album ? Or at least she just went on tour, which turned out to be a disaster, as we saw previously by her immaculate dance moves. So then, speaking of the tour, she gets this right. So that girl's video blows up on the internet, where of her making fun of the way she sang that one song from that one day.
Yeah.
And then Katy lean into it, because, you know,
Man,
young Katy Perry could get it. Older Katy Perry, kind of strange. But the next time you hear that song, you're immediately going to be like, surprise, a summer.
got the Tom DeLonge enunciations.
For real, dude. She took one out.
Surprise. Summer.
Indiana summer. Middle of a winter. Sorry, that was my best Tom DeLonge impression. But the internet just remains undefeated, because and I'm sure there will come a time where hopefully our Sad Boy Squad goes back many, many episodes and picks out all the things that we have said that have contradicted future statements. Or contradict past statements, and be like, hey, remember that time you said you didn't like this thing? And then you're like, oh, yeah, no, I definitely have never liked that. And they're like, gotcha, bitch. Yeah. And they pull up a clip where we're like, man, oh, yeah, dude, I definitely love that thing.
I'm fine with it.
So I hope that I don't want to reach Katy Perry level of hate, but I hope that we become like inner circle joke hate. You know what I mean?
Oh, sure.
You know, like a good inside joke. We love one of those.
I love a good inside joke.
What's chat
saying here? Are you pop punk boys?
We sure are.
100%. That's the one genre that I always go back to. Genre is pop punk.
Yeah, part of the genre.
And what was the next one here?
I've seen so many posts about her being a genuine mean girl, especially to her employees. I have also heard that as well.
I get it. I could see it.
She do kind of have that bitchy face too, like where she's just like, "I'm better than you."
Like,
and you're
rude.
Excuse
me, I'm Katy Perry.
Okay. I am literally a California girl. I am the California girl.
The Miss California girl. Okay. Top 2 favorite pop punk bands. Hold on, we got to answer this.
Ooh.
All right.
Good question.
All right.
Good question.
I really got to think on this one. 4 Year Strong is
solid choice.
Probably in that list.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I listen to a lot of Alex Melton. He does the pop punk covers of every other song, and he's on my list every year on my top played list because his pop punk covers are so good.
They are pretty fire.
Dude, I don't know.
I'm gonna have to go. Regardless if you think they're pop punk or not, I'm gonna go with Blink. You just can't go wrong with Blink.
They started it, really.
Yeah. What?
Well, I mean,
sure.
Like,
I'll give you that.
The popularization of it.
For sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Blink, and who else would I call pop punk that I could just listen front to back?
I like Belmont a lot.
Taking Back Sunday.
Yeah.
I can't. That's my OG. That's my personal OG. That's what got me into like the emo sort of like scene was Tell All Your Friends by Taking Back Sunday. So I'm gonna go with Taking Back Sunday and Blink-182.
Those are good.
What was your second one?
I like Belmont a lot.
Oh.
Also, I mean, 4 Year Strong.
Yeah, that's okay.
I listen to so many different ones. I'm drawing a blank as of right now.
I know, right? It's like decision paralysis. You're like, they're all
Yeah.
good. I like
Yeah.
them all. How can you pick just two? They're all good.
Chat. Anybody in chat right now? Top favorite
Arcanine
bands
tattoo.
right now. Arcanine. Oh, thank you. I got a Growlithe tattoo. You can see some feet. Look at that. I got a Growlithe tattoo right there.
Careful
too.
on them toes, boy.
Yeah, I can't show you
give
the
those out
toes
for free.
I can't show you the toes for free. If you want to see the toes, you gotta
DM us.
You gotta get that gifter badge up there.
You got to slide in the DMs for those.
You gotta get. You can't do it here.
So let's see. So yeah, the internet loves dunking on Katy Perry, man. It's for some reason. I mean, I don't know why, but like she's just an easy target, and it's very fun to just pick on celebrities.
Oh yeah.
What else we got here? Oh, you know what? So I think it's time. It says ads that haunt our brains. And my current unfavorite ad right now is the fucking Liberty Mutual ad. Shout out to YouTube for being a fucking god-awful content platform. Dude, I literally watched a 6-minute video today. A 10-second ad at the beginning, 30 seconds into the video, another 10-second ad, 3 minutes into this 6-minute video, another 30-second ad. Brother, how can you push that many ads on me?
You know, they have a YouTube Premium Lite now, right?
Yes.
It's only $10 a month. It'll get basically no ads during videos, but ads during YouTube Music and other stuff.
So okay, I've heard of it. Megan it's tried to get me to sign up for it. Why?
I'll go halvesy with you.
Why do we have to have premium and premium light? And then why is there like, on the light version, you still get ads, but we're giving you money. It doesn't matter. If I'm giving you money, it replaces the ad revenue. Why is there still ads? Not every content platform needs 3 tiers of paid services.
I think it's because $20 is
Too much.
kind of hefty,
Too
but
much.
$10.
It's not even 10. It's $10.99. Don't girl math this.
Oh, it's girl math. I don't need your music, but I do want ad-free videos. I'm telling you, it could be $5 a month for you.
You're right.
I
You're right.
will set it up tonight, brother.
$60 to have ad-free YouTube for the year. We might consider this.
Oh my God, I'll do it.
Now, here also, all content platforms, you need to have a yearly subscription at a discounted rate. I guarantee you, someone smarter than me has to know how to do the math, but I'm telling you, a yearly subscription service that is cheaper than paying month by month, you will get way more subscribers. Granted, I understand you won't have the reoccurring monthly income, but you will probably get more people to sign up for it. It's just ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
I watched one 6-minute video and I got 3 fucking ads. Are you kidding me, dog? I almost uninstalled YouTube right then and there. Literally right then and there. Yeah, I was so pissed on my lunch break, bro. And it's the same fucking ad every time.
I watch YouTube so much, I can't even.
Same, and that's the problem. Like, I want to give it up because it pisses me off, but like, there's things like for the podcast, I stay up to date on current events via YouTube.
Yep.
Like, I don't have time to sit down and doom scroll anymore. So like, I got an hour when I can pace my office and I can get my steps in on my lunch break and I can keep up to date on what's going on. It's just so fucking frustrating. You know what else we got to talk about? The fucking Hims ads. They gotta fucking go, bro.
I'm himsing right now.
Dude, take Hims, ditch the hat, grow the hair back. Brother, it ain't coming back. The fucking ads were like, he took Hims last night and it was the best ever. Brother, it still works. I don't need the pill. Stop fucking push. If you push me so many ads, I'm not gonna sign up for your shit.
They're just like, wait a minute, how old is this guy?
Exactly.
Hims.
Exactly.
He's in his 30s. He's either losing his hair, losing his mojo,
dick power,
dick power down, negative dick power, or He's overweight because Hims has things for weight too.
No, for the weight things, I'm getting all the fucking Ozempic ads.
Yeah.
It's not even Ozempic. It's the knockoff GLP -1, whatever the fuck they're called. It's the fucking the Wegovies, the Ozempics, the whatever. Like, brother, shout out to the level 7 susceptible folks out there who will sign up for this.
Who would ever be a level 7 susceptible?
Yeah, right.
That's
exactly.
Crazy, dude.
Shout out to you guys who are signing up for this and fueling their ad budget because, like, dude.
Never.
I don't know. Maybe it's just my personal vendetta that if you force feed me fucking ads, I will refuse to sign up for your service or buy your product. Like, the more you try and push it on me, the less likely I am to buy it.
Dude, I've never bought anything from an ad ever.
I have bought things from ads. But like, if I get an ad and I see it and I'm like, oh, that's nice. And then like it comes up like 1, maybe 2 more times to like remind me to buy it, you're more likely to get me. But if you fucking hammer your ad to me every single fucking day, 3 times a day, I'm not gonna fucking buy your shit.
It's got to be 2 times a day.
No, 2 times, period. Oh, that's it.
1 time a day.
I'm getting fired up because that's
we love when Jim gets all riled up here. Yeah, look at him. He's turning red.
Yeah, I really am because that's
getting all riled up.
Legitimately frustrates me. I just want to watch funny videos of people making fun of internet celebrities, but no. Oh, you ready to grow the hair back? Lose the hat. Take the pill. Fuck it. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get us demonetized for swearing so much.
You probably are.
Let's go check what chat has to say.
So, okay.
Does anyone agree with me?
Let's see what's chat saying. Real quick, we see someone says, "Oh, Joe says this is the best day." Hell yeah, brother.
The toes are on the dark web.
Toes are on the dark web. You got to pay for those. There's a paywall there. You have a quilt square tattoo. That's dope. Day to remember. I like we support a Day to Remember.
The new album actually kind of slaps. Not gonna lie.
First, second and third album, second, third, and fourth album. Those ones.
Whatever the
like Homesick, and then
Homesick by far, and then whatever Second Sucks is on. Is that whatever that album fire? But the new song, oh shit, here we go again. The GTA line, brother. It kept coming on like random playlist, and I didn't know it was a Day to Remember, and I was like, this sounds a lot like Jeremy. Like, is that Jeremy? And then it was like, oh shit, here we go again. And I'm like, fuck, this one kind of slaps. So full support that one.
Okay.
I do use this stuff, but I've been thinking about it. Thinking about what?
Thinking about Sammy Savage. What are you thinking about? On YouTube more than any other platform? Yeah.
Absolutely.
So much. Like, I have literally watched, I don't know how many hours of videos on how to refinish guitars. I'm literally on my second and third guitar right now that I've been repainting and finishing. So constantly.
See, she agrees. I'm tired of seeing the fucking Ozempic ads, dude. It's insane. The Sarah McLachlan commercials were the worst, bro. Stop trying to make me cry.
Like, yeah, I'm just trying to live my life over here. It's just a nice Thursday evening, and now I'm just seeing a whole bunch of sad animals and in the arms of an angel playing. Fine, take my credit card number. Do you need the CVV too? I'll give it to you. Please.
I'm trying. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm doing poorly.
Do you watch baseball? If so, what's your favorite team? Sports ball.
I'm not a big baseball guy. However, I will forever root for the Indians. Classic hometown team. Can't go wrong with that.
Don't you mean the Guardians?
It will forever be the Jake, and I don't care what anyone says. And they will forever be the Indians and Chief Wahoo reigns supreme. I don't fucking care if we get canceled. That's what I got to say about that. So, not a sports ball guy. I will root for the home teams because it's fun to be a fair weather fan. They were recently doing well, and if they continue to do well, I will continue to root for them.
I am not a sports ball person. I watch wrestling because...
That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that.
No.
Oh, well.
Oh, brother.
We're back. Okay.
Okay.
So, yeah, dude,
ads.
So you were talking about a Chili's ad. I have not, or is it TGI Fridays? What was it?
Fridays.
I have not seen that one. Hopefully.
It's pretty good.
Hopefully you give me the new TGI Fridays ad. Talking to you, YouTube. Get off the fucking Liberty Mutual commercial ad.
It's Bibberty.
I'm gonna fucking smack
So I watch a lot of Chicago Med right now.
Yep.
As everybody on the podcast probably knows. watching a lot of Chicago Med, and one of the main Peacock commercials is the Fridays one.
Oh, I don't watch a lot of Peacock. That's why I probably don't know what ad you're talking about.
And there's a bunch of like, dude, there's was it Wegovy?
Yeah,
some ad.
That's the GLP-1. Yeah,
yeah. I was humming the song the other day, dude. Like I was singing along with it.
That's how they get you.
There's an ad for like the Lottery Winners Club. Have you seen that one?
Nope.
So there's an ad, and there's a bunch of people who would look like they're in this like nice fancy building. Like, oh, there's not enough room here for all these lottery winners. And then there's like, oh, what's okay? There's still, and there's a piece of pizza missing. And they're like, who took the pizza? And they're like, Andy. Andy's a little tiny teacup dog, and he's running away with the pizza. And it's funny because after the commercial's over, you hear Andy. I say it every day. Every time I see a commercial.
That's a good one. I support that one.
Dude, I'm sitting here. I'm just like typing away, working on something. I'm like, Andy. Like the ads are getting me, dude. They're getting me.
You're gonna start playing the lottery?
No, absolutely not.
Stupid tax.
I'm in the wrong tax bracket for lottery playing.
Actually, technically, it is a stupid tax. You're actually in the correct tax bracket to play the lottery. It increases your chances to win.
My IQ is just too high for lottery.
Oh, you think you're too good for the lottery, sir? Oh, you think you're better than the lottery players, huh?
So maybe I'm in the right tax bracket, but I'm aware enough of my finances to know that I'm not spending money on lottery.
Not with that attitude. Well, you're just one ticket away from your big hit.
Stop it. Not with those odds.
I mean,
1 in 6 billion.
You can't win if you don't play.
Get out of here.
I respect it. Lottery is just gambling without the casino. So like I understand it.
Yeah.
I have also played the lottery a couple of times. I mean, shit, when the goddamn Mega Millions is up to $1.2 bajillion, you're not going to not find me at the gas station putting on 10. Like,
right.
I have spent $10 on dumber shit before, and you're telling me there's a chance I can walk away with 1.2 billion with a fucking B? Hell yeah, I'm taking that chance.
It's like, okay, I could go to Starbucks, get a venti pumpkin spice latte, or have a chance to win $1.2 bajillion.
Yes.
I'm going to get the pumpkin spice every single time.
Nah, bro. You're going to drink the coffee and then you're going to go shit your pants. And then, wow, that was a waste of $10.
Absolutely. That's the process. Drink coffee, shit pants. It's a 2-step process.
Yeah, you know what? You're not wrong.
If you make it yourself, it's a 3-step. Make it, drink it, shit.
Shit.
Buy it, shit.
You almost sounded like a Daft Punk song right there. Buy it, make it, shit it, drink it. Buy it, make it, shit it. You know that song?
Oh, yeah. Someone says, oh, yeah, Alyssa says they're reprogramming our simulation. That's why all the ads now.
They have to. Bad.
They have to. Like, they're uploading it to, like, version 2.0.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you get a download? I didn't get a download.
Oh, you didn't get that yet?
Maybe I don't think I had the
chip.
Right.
It's the chip.
The Russian implant that you got.
It's the brain surgery chip.
Maybe Alyssa got it too, because it sounds like she got the update. I must have missed. I haven't gone to the doctor lately, so I haven't got my update.
You didn't set up over-the-air updates?
Yeah, no, I don't think I have that service turned on.
Yeah.
When I got my 5G implant 5 years ago, I don't think I've gone back to have it like updated.
Oh yeah,
that's probably what
the bands and stuff.
Yeah, I got to check-ins, I got to save-ins.
Save-ins.
Speaking of, you know what? Speaking of 5G implants 5 years ago, so you know what really frustrates me about the whole Wegovy, fucking Ozempic, whatever these GLP-1 medicines that you take to suddenly lose all this weight, you know, it's frustrating that, and I'm going to paint with a very broad stroke here. So I'm sure I'm going to get some.
We love broad strokes.
There's going to be some people are going to catch some strays here who don't deserve it, but I'm painting with a broad stroke here. The people who refused to get the fucking vaccines should not be allowed to get the fucking Wegovy shots.
Yeah.
Should not be allowed to get the goddamn Wegovy fucking Ozempic GLP-1 shots.
I remember seeing things where it's like,
change my fucking mind.
Like, oh, vaccinate yourself. Make sure that you can't, make sure you can't spread this disease and kill your family.
Yep.
Absolutely not. Not doing it.
You're not going to stick me with that fucking bullshit.
Yeah. Take this shot and lose 20 pounds.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's go.
Chat says, period. Abso-fucking-lutely, dude.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not advocating that you have to go get said vaccine, but if you are going to be one of those people who are, I'm never fucking getting the Fauci ouchie or whatever you want to call it, like if that's going to be you, that's fine. But you also then don't go get to sign up for the same bullshit that's like, it was a medicine for diabetes, people. It started out as a medicine, right? Someone correct me in chat if I'm wrong. I'd love to be corrected.
There are people who use those for diabetes.
Medical reasons.
Correct.
And then suddenly it was like, oh, but if you're not diabetic, you take this, you suddenly don't get hungry anymore, and then you start to lose weight. And every motherfucker was in line to get that shit. And now we've got fucking 18 YouTube ads and a 6-minute video. Hey, get the shot, get the shot, get the shot. Tinfoil hat time. What if it was actually a COVID vaccine the whole time? Ooh, wouldn't that be some fucking shit? Chat says, also, not to mention, people are forging their medical records because you need to... Shut the fuck up. Are they for real? Please send us a link to the DMs. I would love to read that article. And we will credit you in the show notes if you provide that article. That would be fucking great. But yeah, tinfoil hat, dude. What if it's actually just the COVID vaccine just renamed?
Oh, they won't get the COVID vaccine? Tell them it makes them lose weight.
Yeah, dude, they're fucking lining up to get it.
Let's go.
Tell me I'm wrong, though. It's
things that wouldn't surprise me. I've watched enough political thrillers to know that they'll just rebrand anything something else just to make you get it.
Abso-fucking-lutely, dude.
I do. Let's follow up on another story from last week.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I sent you, I think, a link to it for...
we follow up on Bonnie's Pump and Dump?
Yeah.
Is that where you're going with this?
So chat, if you guys are familiar...
last week.
In podcast, if you were familiar with last week's episode, we talked about was it OnlyFans?
She's an OnlyFans
girl who had relations
with over 1,000 men in 24 hours.
Over 24 hours.
Yeah, while we're on the subject of medical diagnoses.
Yeah, we nicknamed it Bonnie's Pump and Dump.
Patent pending, copyright, hit us up. It's BOIS on the check.
Yeah. So apparently, she was arrested. Mm-hmm. It says OnlyFans star Bonnie Blue busted by police in dramatic arrest. Here's what went down.
Not Bonnie Blue busted. Sorry.
Bust. OnlyFans star Bonnie Blue reportedly been arrested in the UK, but skeptics are claim the controversial content creator was merely staging a stunt to garner publicity.
Checks out.
Yeah, so she's 26. Her name is Tia Billinger, apparently.
I also sent you a follow-up article to the story that... Did you see?
You?
Yeah, so when you're finished with that, I'll show you what my article was.
Yeah, given a pat-down by a police officer, and the video was apparently uploaded by her sister. As you may see, she has been arrested. Yes, I mean, it seems like...
So, go here...
You do your thing.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
I love that my name in your phone is Juice Daddy.
Yeah, and Cheese Mommy. Where is it? Where is it? Right.
Oh.
There. Oh. There. So there's a follow-up article to that.
Okay, here we go. Let's see. It's
a Reddit post, so, I swear to God, dude. Why does it always do that? Can you swipe down to reload? Why does the shit I always save for the podcast get fucking deleted?
Yeah, it's gone.
God damn it. So it was a video of her getting arrested at a sports ball game. She was at a soccer match, a football, if you will. Football for our UK listeners, soccer for our American listeners. But she was getting escorted out of the stadium. I believe the article said prior to it getting deleted that her social media pages were insinuating that if you found her at the game, you would then be eligible to partake in activities after the game. And I think it drew quite a bit of suspicion when a large crowd started to form when they discovered her location at the game. And the comment section was like, she was doing what at the game? And then everyone was arguing about whether or not she was performing the acts at the game, but the social medias were reported to say after the game. Whether or not that's the case, she was escorted out of the stadium, which is where your article says she was there before being arrested. So I wonder if she tried to do something slightly indecent in the stadium around a bunch of children or with children present.
Or just in general, in public.
Yeah, exactly. And I think she was escorted out and arrested for breaking the stadium's policies of being family friendly. Mm-hmm. And you can't just be whipping your titties out, or, bros can't be hanging dong and then she just licking the popsicle stick like it's her literal job in the middle of, the football match where the bros are trying to score goals and things. I don't know how soccer works. If I want to watch people struggle to score, I'll just take my friends to the bar and buy them a couple drinks. You like that one?
So maybe she was arrested for what she tried doing in the stadium.
Who knows? Mayhaps, which is just honestly bonkers. That's just it's bonkers. You just shouldn't be doing that shit.
No.
Why won't it open? What? What can you just open the article?
Real quick, while Jim's looking that up, for everybody who's here, if you have not already, we have 103 other episodes on all the podcast platforms: Spotify, Apple Podcast, Amazon Podcast, Google, YouTube Podcast, Pandora, iHeartRadio. If there's a podcast platform, we're there. Check out the other episodes. Please, thank you. We'd love you forever. We have everything on YouTube as well. All the videos, all these videos we're recording right now are on there. And also, if you go to our website, MidwestSadBoys.com, and if you go to the bottom, scroll over to the bottom, there is a P.O. box where if you send an envelope with 2 stamps, we will send you some Midwest Sad Boy stickers.
Free of charge.
Free. Just cost you 2 stamps. That's it.
Yeah, I don't think this article's pulling up, which is some bullshit, but whatever.
That's okay.
But yeah, follow up on Bonnie's pump and dump. It sounds like she definitely got arrested, bro. Or at least she got she not even whatever. Where your titties at? Where they at though? Where they at though? Yeah, for real, chat. I mean, come on. Is this hey, I'm no Channing Tatum. I understand.
Channing Tatum wishes he was you.
But brother, shut up. If this man saw me, he'd be like, I'm good. You
remember that song, Channing All Over Your Tatum?
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that?
Fuck?
Dude, look it up.
Learn me something.
Okay, hold on.
Because what did you just say to me? You can't say
where's
that.
The YouTubes? You don't have YouTube app?
I do. What do you?
I didn't do anything.
Do you know how to iPhone?
Yeah.
It's right there, bro.
Oh my God.
Fucking, do you know how to iPhone?
Oh my God.
This guy over here. We got 19 different screens. We got an iPad. We got a computer. We got a phone. We got a camera. This man don't know how to use an
Channing all over your Tatum.
Right. If it would have been the fucking Liberty Mutual ad, I'd have thrown my phone across the room.
Liberty.
I will fight you off air, bro.
I'm telling you, this is a great one.
What is okay? Shout out to. Oh, this was on Jimmy Kimmel. Okay. Is that Channing Tatum? Is that Jamie Foxx?
Jamie Foxx.
Get out of here. I'm weak. That's ridiculous.
Channing all over your Tatum. Thank you, Jimmy Kimmel, for that one.
Sir, you can't say that. You're going to get us demonetized.
No, dude, you can absolutely say that. You just can't say
the H word. The medical drug that is a pain reliever, if like Vicodin, I got to be careful saying those words. I got to be careful saying medical words.
You can't say names of medical buzzwords.
Yeah, we'll get demonetized. I'm just giving it 5 for them waiting for it here.
We can't.
So while okay, now you just got me all distracted. I'm thinking about chanting all over my Tatum,
dude. How do you not chanting all over your Tatum?
So we followed up with what really happened at Bonnie's Pump and Dump.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Pumping and dumping.
So let's do our last celebrity related topic for the day.
Ooh.
How much do you think those bars of soap are going to sell for on eBay when they inevitably come out?
Okay. All right, guys.
Chat, you guys know what we're talking about here?
All right, chat, podcast. Okay. So I got an email from Dr. Squatch, love Dr. Squatch, and the email said Sydney Sweeney's bathwater.
Yep.
That's how it started. And if you click it,
what a tagline.
Yeah, like, you know what? I'm going to open this. I'm interested. So you click it, and it literally says that they made a soap out of Sydney Sweeney's bathwater. They're giving away.
It's called Sydney's Bathwater Bliss, and it is a limited edition soap featuring her face on the little packaging. I don't know how well that's going to come through, but if you guys can see that there. And I mean, good God.
Yeah.
So how many bottles Jesus, how many bars of it are they actually giving away?
I think it was like
selling?
100 or something. They're limited to 100 or something like that.
We're going to find out because there's here's the Instagram ad. So let's go check that out.
Man, oh man.
Let's see. Giveaway. Oh, okay. In collaboration with Sydney Sweeney, we created a limited edition soap infused with her actual bathwater. Why? Because y'all wouldn't stop asking. Y'all a bunch of horny motherfucking gooners out there in podcast land. Sydney said, let's do it. So smells like morning wood. And it looks like they're giving away. The Instagram post says they're giving it away 100 of them.
Yeah, and then there's a limited drop that you can buy.
Yep.
For $8 a brick.
It says, "Can I buy one?" ? Not yet, but we'll have a very limited stock when they do drop. Keep an eye out for an announcement. Must be 18 plus. Winners will be DM or emailed starting so you have until the giveaway ends on 6/4. By the time this episode comes out, you've already missed your chance. So TikTok Live, now is the chance to go get signed up so you can get your chance to win Sydney Sweeney's bathwater.
If you get it, I'll pay you triple.
So again, my question is, how much do you think these motherfuckers are going to sell this shit?
They're going to go on so expensive on eBay, dude.
Linebacker, how you doing?
What's up?
What is so expensive? What do you think? How much do you think internet gooners are willing to pay for Sydney's bathwater? How much is so much?
Dude,
give me a number.
They're going to be like $200 or more.
Do you think you're actually going to buy one?
Not for that much. No, I would buy one at MSRP.
Oh, but you just said 3 times. Two through.
Okay, if somebody from TikTok's like, "Hey, I got one,"
I don't actually want it, and I'll give it to you for face value.
$30. Fine, I'll take it.
Chat says it's going for more than 200.
Definitely more. I mean, it's Sydney Sweeney. It's what you were talking about. What was her name? The one who did the last bathwater thing.
Well, that was Belle Delphine.
That was bathwater beer, right?
No, vagina beer is Amaranth.
Oh yeah.
The original bathwater gamer girl was Belle Delphine.
Okay, so it's like her, but if she was popular to everybody, which is Sydney Sweeney.
Fair.
So
much more attractive.
Everybody has seen Euphoria. Still waiting on season 3.
I could do without. But honestly, who needs to pay for Belle Delphine's OnlyFans when you can just sign up for a free HBO trial and go watch season 1 of Euphoria and you get it for free?
How are you going to say take it or leave it with season 3 when season 2's finale was artwork?
Fantastic.
Absolute masterpiece.
The play, absolutely fantastic.
Masterpiece.
Oh, absolutely. What?
I feel like it's just been too long right now.
That's what it is.
But I still want it.
I'll watch it. I could care less. I'm gonna watch it, but I'm not gonna get hyped for it.
I'll get hyped for it.
That's fine.
It's fine.
That's fine. It's okay.
That's fine.
But you are gonna get hyped for the bar soap, though.
I would absolutely that bar of soap. Yep.
So this is, and you know what's funny is I sent that to my other friend, and he also said the same joke that you did, that it's self-lubricating. I'm fucking weak.
Dude, you just cut the bar in half. That way you can still have the front for a display, and you drill a hole on the other side.
You're ridiculous. You're gonna get it where it shouldn't go, and that's gonna well, you know what? Maybe
Dude,
that's
all
the goal.
I'm saying is that
maybe that's the goal.
If you've never used a Dr. Squatch brick of soap before, those things are textured. There's like grit to them, and not doing that.
I can confirm the Star Wars bars that you bought me for Christmas a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I don't think they had grit though, but they did smell fantastic.
Some of them have like some grit to them.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe I just used them so fast I didn't even know.
Those are grit free.
The grit free.
Yeah, maybe.
You sent me that photo today that you had signed up for the giveaway, and I was like, "What
100%.
is this?" And then I opened Reddit, top of the fucking front page, dude.
100%. I will sign up for that giveaway. I'll make 1,000 emails.
You're gonna rig the system so you win one.
I want more chances than that.
That's ridiculous. Oh
I don't
man.
care.
So how about we end on a slightly more, positive note?
What's not positive about that?
You know what? You're right. I can't argue with the
All
facts.
I'm seeing is us having an opportunity to get Sydney Sweeney's bathwater in a bar of soap that I can lather.
What happens when it's gone? Then what are you gonna do?
Cry.
Fair. Yeah. So because not to get political, but we're gonna get political adjacent. So with the recent chain of events that I'm trying to think of a very polite way.
You see those words? They're just gone.
I'm just trying to think of a polite way to say this. That the president, how about that? That the president has been involved with regarding Harvard University. Have you heard about what's going on?
I saw some things about them wanting to like defund Harvard because Harvard offered tuition for free to students under a certain income. I don't know why he's got a hard on for Harvard.
Wow, we were both going to say the same thing. Yeah, he does have quite the hard on for Harvard right now. I think it, like you said, it was some sort of program that Mr. Harvard was offering to students under some program, whether
Mr.
it
Harvard
was
himself.
Yeah, the one, the only, Mr.
Sir
Harvard.
Harvard. Yes.
It's Sir Harvard to you, sir. I think it was like foreign students were able to qualify for some program for discounted or free tuition, whatever. Anyhow,
something like that.
So of course, Mr. Trump is like, blah, blah, blah. We're just going to defund Harvard or whatever it was. And then Harvard was like, no, we're not going to do that because education is very important. Clearly, you don't understand how important education is, sir. But, I digest. So what does Harvard do? Harvard starts offering free classes specifically related to the U.S. Constitution and signs of dictatorships, which not relevant, just happens to be the classes that they're offering for free. So I was thinking like everybody, podcast land, TikTok, everybody needs to go sign up and take the Harvard classes because if you've gone to Harvard, you could put that shit on a resume.
That's a resume piece.
I've got fucking credits to Harvard, bro. I went to Harvard. Fucking, I'd like a promotion, Mr. Boss Man. Hello.
I went to Harvard. No big deal.
Sorry, I also went to Harvard alongside you. I would also like a promotion, please.
I too took the how to know when a political organization is failing class.
This seems like an unauthoritarian takeover. We're in a hostile government takeover.
Great song.
Fantastic Instagram song. Chat says he is defunding a ton right now. He just took away a huge chunk that was given to Moderna for the bird flu vaccine.
Yeah, sounds right.
Why does that not shock me?
It sounds like something he wouldn't believe in.
Yeah.
So
bird flu, barely even knew her. I didn't even knew birds flew.
Not all birds fly. I've seen birds that don't fly.
We have
trust me.
So many birds that don't fly. I mean, I promise.
Why are we talking about past tense? Birds flew, birds fly, whatever. Not important.
Birds fled.
Yeah,
you know,
birds fled.
We have this. We have so many birds. My people tell me we're the most birds ever.
Fake news.
Yeah. Yeah.
You've got the most birds. They don't fly anywhere.
All those birds are drones. That's why we had to send you guys inside so we could recharge drones. Birds during the pandemic.
See, I like Lissa. She's on our side. Oh yeah.
But for real though, I encourage everyone to go look up the free Harvard classes that you can sign up for. Put that shit on your resume. If everybody's going to game the system and, just fuck off and do whatever they want, then we all might as well fuck off and do whatever we want. Fucking put Harvard on your resume. You were a Harvard attendee, like whatever. We all need to do it. If they're doing it, we need to do it because clearly they're not playing by the rules and they're getting away with it. So we should all start doing the same fucking shit.
100%.
Yeah, absolutely. So that was everything I had about the Harvard thing because I should have done more research.
No,
but
fine.
I'm lazy. And
we skim it. We cliff notes it
We
here.
read the cliff notes. We ask James Paul Thomas.
Yeah.
Would you call him Chathew? We ask Chathew James Paul Thomas to give us the cliff notes, and then we just repeat it on our podcast because that's what we do here.
All right.
So fact checker Jim, let me know how wrong I was.
Yeah. So chat, this one's for you right now. Okay. So every time we end a podcast, we pick a music genre to play the outro. So right now, give me a type of music. I'm going to pick the first one that comes up. And we'll have that playing in the outro.
You're like a Indiana summer in the middle of winter.
Hey, you keep singing that good, we're gonna get demonetized. Okay, I think it's Katy Perry over here.
We have Katy Perry as a special guest. She's right here. Just put a picture of Katy Perry right here for me.
It's just Sparkles mixed in with it.
Yes, with Katy Perry's face.
Oh my god.
Please.
All right, I won't forget. Come on, chat, give us a music type. But yeah. So that was episode 104, everybody. Again, 103 other episodes available to you anywhere you podcast, on the YouTubes, full of Liberty Bibbity commercials. They're all there. And if you haven't already, please like the channel, like the live, do all the things.
Push the buttons.
Yeah, and see if you can outdo the other person who's ahead of you in the gifter badge.
No pressure.
Why not?
You just do you.
I mean, you could do better, right? So please give that a go.
So before we wrap this up, you got any updates for us? Any like real life updates? Last week was Memorial Day. I mean, in podcast time, this will be 2 weeks ago, but real time this past weekend was Memorial Day. We're fucking halfway through the year, dude. Like what?
Are we really?
I mean,
it's almost June.
Yeah, by the time this episode comes out, it will be June. Yes, correct.
Yeah, it's almost June.
This past weekend was Megan and I's anniversary. And by the time this episode comes out, we will have already attended this super secret event that she does not know about. We are going to see Nate Barsgatz. He's a comedian.
Oh.
Megan's favorite comedian. I bought tickets and I did not tell her. And we are going on surprise date night on Saturday.
So what if she bought tickets too?
That'd be really funny, but I wrote on the calendar that we're going on surprise date night, and she did not say that. Well, I already bought.
Already had plans for that night.
So I feel pretty confident that she did not already do that. That'd be really funny.
Well, hopefully she's not watching this.
Well, I didn't. She didn't have TikTok on her phone, so I know that she's not.
All right, chat's failing us right now. Everyone's talking.
Pop punk.
Yeah,
give us pop punk.
Pop punk. Let's do it.
So, let's see. Yeah, that was my only update, and then
You said we had fan mail?
we're gonna have fan mail.
Oh, next week.
Next week. From the P.O. box when you go visit the website, MidwestSadBoys.com. Scroll all the way to the bottom. There's P.O. box. Put a letter, put an envelope in another envelope, slap a stamp on it. First, you got to write your address on it. Slap a stamp on it. Put inside another envelope. Then write our address on it. Slap another stamp on it. And then send it to us in the mail.
Easy.
When it gets here in like 6 days, because that's how snail mail works, we will take the envelope that's inside with your address on it. We will put free stickers in it.
Free stickers.
And we're going to put it back in the mailbox.
Right back in.
And then 6 more days, because that's how snail mail works with USPS. It will arrive to your address.
With stickers.
With free stickers inside of it. And it costs 2 stamps. That's it.
50 cents.
It's like the cheapest stickers you could ever get. Free 99.
50 cents.
Stars
Maybe.
with some stamps.
Yeah, I don't know what stamps go for these days, but
You know what? With the tariffs, they might as well be $40.
$10.25.
Yeah, for the glue that's made in China on the back.
China.
I actually learned on how it's made the other day that stamps are made with UV ink. That when they go through a little scanner boy, that's how the USPS can tell if it's a real stamp or not. Did you know that?
Oh, no, I did not know that.
Yeah, so you can't just counterfeit stamps. It has to have like special UV ink, and if your stamp doesn't have the UV ink, your letter gets rejected. So the more you know. This is why you should watch educational TV and
don't defund PBS.
Yeah, for real. Who would do such a thing?
Oh, no one.
Right. Yeah. Why would we ever defund PBS or, any other educational platform that may just tell you to, think with your own brain instead of following the math? I digest. All right, everybody. That's going to be 104 for us. I am Jim.
I am Jason.
We are the Midwest Sad Boys, and this has been your midweek Sad Boy update.
Oh, so good.
I've had 103 other episodes to practice.
Practice makes better. Love that.
That's how it goes.
Isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So we will be here at the same Sad Boy time, at the same Sad Boy hour next week. Do you have any surprises for next week's topics? Find out next week if Jason won Sydney Sweeney's bar.
Dude, if I win some Sydney Sweeney bath water soap, I'm gonna be so hyped. I'm gonna make a little display case right here for it. It's gonna sit right there.
Yeah, frame it in like an acrylic box so
rub
it doesn't
in
go
all
bad.
Of your faces that I got Sydney Sweeney's bath water soap.
All right, everybody. Find out next week if Jason is still married or not.
It's just soap, dude.
You're right. It is just soap.
It's just soap.
It's just soap.
It's just soap.
It's just soap. You're getting defensive. It's just soap.
Well, listen to that pop punk music coming in. Do you hear that? Oh my God, it's getting louder.
In the middle of winter.
We're going to get demonetized. Stop it. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. Episode 104. We appreciate you. TikTok, you're lovely. Maybe we'll stay for a minute with you. We'll see. We'll see how we feel. Podcast land, thank you as always for being there. You're like a, what's that?
An Indiana summer in the middle of winter.
That's how you are to me.
You're a heart-shaped candy with a surprise center.
Yes. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag?
Drifting through the wind, wanting to start again?
I don't know.
All the time, actually. That's literally my life motto.
I woke up feeling that way, so.
Stay sad, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
Pop punk.
You're like a Indiana summer in the middle of winter.